Well, I talked about the read acrostic, to recognize, evaluate the source, anticipate the consequences, and to direct emotions. So that's the broad parameter. But another principle that's related to that, we call it the 180 principle. And that's where, when you're feeling some strong emotions, is to make a sort of a real quick, basic evaluation. Is this an emotion that's likely to lead me in the direction of pleasing God? Am I feeling kindness, mercy, compassion, gentleness, concern for the people who are hurting? And if so, follow that emotion. But if it's an emotion that I think is likely to lead me in a way that's displeasing to God, dishonoring to God, bitterness, anger, vengeance, self-vindication, what I find is the safest thing to do is say, okay, which direction is that emotion trying to take me? And the safest course is probably to turn and do a 180 and do exactly the opposite. And Jesus talks about this, for example, in Luke 6:27-28, when he says, love your enemies. Do good to those who hate you. Bless those who curse you. Pray for those. It's exactly the opposite. Paul picks up that theme in Romans 12. If your enemy is hungry, feed him. If he's thirsty, give him something to drink. It's the opposite of what we feel like doing. But when we realize that there's the pressure of a negative emotion pushing us, we can actually, it's like a sailor. If he adjusts his sail, he can take a headwind and adjust it in a way that that power, that wind, can move him toward his destination. So just realizing, how do we capture the power and harness the power, that in every case, the ultimate goal is we're living out what, for example, what Jesus said in John 8:29, the one who sent me is with me. He has never left me alone, for I always do what pleases him. That's the sure course.